Octave is a free version of MATLAB. It was developed by people at the University of Wisconsin-Madison many, many years ago. And it's a very stable, free version. It's not exactly MATLAB, but it's got a lot of the same features as MATLAB. And if you're just learning the beginnings of MATLAB, Octave is perfectly fine. If you do have access to MATLAB, don't download Octave. Just download MATLAB and use MATLAB. There'll be no difference in terms of the video or anything. You'll be able to do everything that you can do on either of these apps. But that said, Octave's free. The thing that's good about Octave is that there's no real site license or anything like that. Sometimes licensing makes MATLAB come up slower, and sometimes it's a little kludgy because of licensing. So if you really do need to do things super duper fast sometimes, Octave, especially from the command line, is pretty fast. So that's just my pitch for Octave and my fellow Wisconsinites who helped develop it. All right. So, and by the way, downloading Octave on Windows is so easy. On Mac, it's kind of, it takes a while, but for PCs, it's just Windows, it's just boring. It's super easy. And the way you do it is you just go to a window browser and you say download Octave. And you get to the download page, and eventually you'll get to the Microsoft Windows part of the download page if you just keep clicking. Just download that top one, the exe file. You don't have to take a zip file or anything like that. Just download the executable. You'll get it in your downloads folder. Just double click on it and it'll just start running. I choose all the defaults. I just pick all the defaults, that's fine. The only thing at the end it says, do you want to start up Octave right now? Yes, I do. Do you want to look at the README file or whatever? No, I don't. I normally don't click that other click. So don't click that bottom button unless you really want to. It's fine. It's up to you, right? And up will come Octave. You'll see that especially if you've seen MATLAB before, that it looks very familiar to MATLAB in the sense that it's got a workspace, it's got little side windows that tell you details about things like what variables in the workspace, that kind of stuff. Same as MATLAB. It looks a little different, but not that much different. Good. That's it. There you have it. If you installed it right, there should, and you clicked yes to this, there should be a GNU Octave icon on your desktop that you can just double click and it comes up. So, or if not, it'll be in your applications folder. Either way, you can get it. But usually, I think for most people, if you do it right, you'll get an icon on your desktop, so you can just click on it and up will come Octave every time you need it. It's that easy, and boy is it fast. It's really easy, and then you'll be ready to go and start learning Octave.